Can you imagine you went to Jill's house, you're home with
But
Jill?
I've always said, whenever my last day at QVC is, and I hope it's not for another 10 years, the one thing I want when I walk out of the building is I want my YHJ monogram.
That's great.
That'll be one of those things that many years from now, when I'm gone, my kids are going to be like, what do we do with it?
Oh, they'll love it. That's awesome.
All right. Jeff Meyer's here. Jeff's got a couple of great items for the show. Tommy Bahama rugs coming up, which are gorgeous.
Absolutely.
I love them. But here's a great opportunity to do something quick and easy. In this time of year or springtime when you want something for your front door, and maybe you don't always want to do a floral, you want something that's evergreen, how about the look of ferns? This is from National Tree. National Tree is the same company, Jeff, that's been bringing us those great boxwoods and the cedars
and
those
all
things.
hostas, all sorts of outdoor things.
Awesome.
They've been doing it since 1950. They started making artificial Christmas trees, imitation Christmas trees. Yeah. They're great. They're all over the country. We have them here at QVC. And I was in the office one day and I said, there happened to be some shrubs. And I said, what's all this stuff about? And they go, oh, that's Hollywood stuff. That's the stuff that you see on television sets and all. And I went, well, that'd be great for QVC. And this is in that same genre. Yeah. It's something you never have to water. It's not going to die. Year after year, it will look exactly the same. Right. If you don't have a Your Home with Jill sign, you maybe would have a fern on your front door. We have it on the back door of our QVC home here.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, we have it on a wall just against the stone. It looks beautiful. I happen to have one on one of my fireplaces at home because I have 2 fireplaces in my house.
Cool.
And just have that hanging up there. Again, you don't have to do anything to it. There's a lot of different striations of color in here, which really gives it that depth and gives it more of a realism, like a real bunch of ferns that you had just cut and taken and woven into this the reeds in the back.
It's like a grapevine base,
Grapevine base. That's how you would do any wreath. If it was a real wreath, you would take the grapevines and then you would take the cuttings and put them in there. So when I flip it around, it's made like any great wreath would be made with real clippings, except the one with real clippings is going to be maybe a 2-week process before it's gone.
Here's the other thing that people can do with this.
There we go.
Right? So this would be really pretty, and then you put a really pretty hurricane in the center with some candles. Maybe you do some little micro lights within here, and like that can completely transform it, right? If you wanted to get some little silk flowers, just kind of put those around and add a little bit more color to it.
Jill, I'm going to moonwalk out of here. The minute you did it, I go, did you see my face? I go, I never thought of that. This could be a centerpiece on your table.
Totally could be, right? With a
terrarium
on either side
of your door, so put it down low, and it's meant to stay outside. It can withstand the weather.
If we had, I wish we had a round urn out here.
The minute you did it,
stand by.
Holy, what a great idea.
I got something back here. Oh wait, there's people in the house.
Jill will be back in a moment. Until then, we'll go through the different colors. Here she comes.
It's a good thing your name starts with J, because it could be Your Home with Jeff.
Oh, I said that once. I said that once about 5 years ago, and you turned to look to me, and I went, I'll never say that again. She did. She gave me this stare.
I've worked too hard, Jeff.
Oh, you're not kidding.
I've worked too hard.
What a great idea,
Jill. You could do this, and then maybe you do all your little micro lights inside here, or you do a flameless candle. So on a tabletop, whether it's indoors or outdoors, like how great this would be out in your sunroom, could be really easy. I love all the striations of green.
Is it right?
Yeah, I mean, some are brighter, some are more faded, so blended together, I think that looks really pretty.
Jill, I think it's fantastic. I mean,
it's easy.
I could see a punch bowl even or something,
Totally.
for the holidays there, where everybody's coming. You want something around the base. And by the way, this is meant to go outside, so if something spilled on it, you're just going to wash it off.
No problem, yeah.
It's meant to be all season.
Really full and lush, which I appreciate, because sometimes wreaths can be a little skimpy, right? This one's going to be really full and lush, and just pretty. I think you could use it indoors. I think you can use it outdoors, wherever you're just looking for that, pretty touch of green space. Huge trend in home decor is the color green. Green is back. So anyway,
I'm doing everything right today.
Any way you can add in those colors into your home, you're set and ready to go.
But look at that stone wall. It just sets it off. That could be outside your house. That could be inside your house. Like I said, it could be above a fireplace.
Yep.
Maybe just going up your staircase. A great place, powder room. where you
Yeah,
just want to
sure.
bring some of the outdoors inside. And again, you're never going to have to water it. It's not going to die. It's meant to
Yeah,
withstand the elements.
great.
And it fills up that wall just like it fills up your front door or side door, however you want to put it.
Just so you know, it's 35 inches in diameter.
That's right.
It was $39. Now it's $30.46. That's 20% off the regular QVC price. There's only a couple hundred of them to go around. So if it's something that you like, if you love ferns, it's a great opportunity to add it into your own home decor. See you back here in a little bit for
I will
those Tommy
see you in a few.
Bahama
Oh,
rugs.
they're unbelievable.
They're
You'll love them.
awesome. Thanks, Jeff. Let's go check in and see what's going on over on Facebook with Katie.
Well, hello, that wreath is beautiful, by the way, and it's my kind of wreath. You don't have to water it. It's low maintenance. But anyway, a couple of you have asked about my shirt, so we wanted to give you the information there. It is on QVC. It is side stitch, comes in a couple of different colors, and I just looked this up. Today, it's on 5 easy payments, a couple of washes too. I've got it on, I think, in like the lighter wash, but there's a dark one that I think I'm gonna need to get. Wanted to touch base about the polls. We've closed our first poll, which was based on Jill's Friday favorite, which is lanterns, and we